Good evening. I'm Robert Whitty. It's not lost on me that as an Oklahoma Sooner, I'm sitting here walking amongst a bunch of Longhorns. But hey, when you live in Dallas, it kind of comes with the territory. That said, I may be a Sooner, but I'm proud to be a Texan, and I'm even prouder to share this moment with four of the most amazing people that I may ever meet. I moved to Dallas in 1990 to attend the SMU Dedman School of Law. It was a great opportunity to come to an amazing city and a state that holds so much opportunity and so much promise. After graduating SMU in 1993, I came to work for a law firm in downtown Dallas and have been here ever since. It's a community and a state that have really embraced me and my family and have allowed us to do something to give back along the way. I've been fortunate throughout my life to have had the opportunity to witness the difference that people can make in their communities, within their profession. And so even from small town Chickasha, Oklahoma, where the lawyers and the other professionals were looked at to provide leadership, to be the people that made the difference. And so both in high school and college, as well as in law school, I had the opportunity to be involved and realize that if you're not engaged in what you're doing, you're missing out on a great deal of the opportunity. And so when I started the practice of law, people like Mike Baggett and others really set the tone and encouraged me and taught me the way that you can balance your professional obligations with a personal contribution to not only your profession, but your community. And in essence, they taught me that it wasn't just something we can do, it's something that we must do. So how did I become one of the 5 outstanding young Texans? Well, first, there were apparently quite a few people who had scheduling conflicts this week, because trust me, there are a lot of people more deserving than I, and I couldn't thank them enough for not being able to participate this year. But what I did was what I felt was important, and that's to give back. I don't think you really get too many opportunities to make a difference if you're not willing to take advantage of them. And so what I did was I got involved, and I worked with some amazing people in a way that made a big difference. And frankly, me standing here right now is not because of me. It's because I was lucky enough to have the opportunity to work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, to work with Muscular Dystrophy Association, Dallas Summer Musicals, to have the chance to work with and alongside some of the most amazing people in a mission that you collectively believe in. I think when you talk about a legacy, first and foremost, I think that my 2 proudest legacies will be my son Brandon and my daughter Courtney. Because just at the ages of 11 and 7, I see in them the kindness, the generosity, the outgoing nature that I think will make both of them not only outstanding people, but outstanding members of their community. If anything, I hope that whether it's my children, whether it's the young lawyers that I work with, or whether it's those that I interact with, both in a personal and a professional setting, that I can help inspire them to know that the difference we make is one of the greatest legacies that we could ever leave behind. And so when I someday make my last trip away from downtown Dallas or away from that I've served, hopefully when I look in the rearview mirror, I can ask myself 2 questions. Number 1, is that community better than it was when I became a part of it? And number 2, did I play a role in making that happen? And I hope that the answer to both questions is yes. In the next 5 years, as Texans, as Dallasites, We have, with our diversity, one of the most amazing opportunities that we've ever had placed at our footsteps. And I just hope to play a role in helping not only Dallas, but Texas really build upon everything that comes from having people from so many different backgrounds, so many different cultures, and frankly, so many different mindsets, and bringing that together to really harness the power that comes from the diversity that we have.